YouTube? It's your girl Candace Amaru. I am here with just a quick little video for you guys. This has been on my mind for a couple days now, and I just thought I'd come to you guys with it. This is gonna be a beauty and confidence video. Now, I just want to say that I understand that it is very hard to acquire confidence. Okay, it's very hard. Some people are born with it, some people act like they have it and they really don't, and then some people really just don't have it and it shows to everybody. So I totally understand that. A lot of people that have met me prior, not prior, a lot of people that have met me since I've been 18 on up, now I'm 20, so anyone that's met me after high school, if I tell them that, oh, I've had, low self-esteem and, confidence about myself, they'll be like, what? Like, you really did not, and not because, like, I'm just this beautiful, just bomb, like, but it's because, there's a certain way that I carry myself. So a lot of people are very, they're like, really? Like, you know, but I did go through that. Um, Towards elementary school through middle school, I've always been a big girl. Like, I've always been a big girl. I've always been bigger than every other girl in the class. So that's always been me. And I've always struggled with that per se. My mom, she was, wonderful. My mom, she would always make sure that, I got to wear all the nice clothes that everyone else wear, even if she had to pay a little more for, it to be my size. She would make sure that I, not blended in, but I wasn't like an outcast just because I was a big girl. So I always looked nice. My mom always kept my hair done, things like that. So that was the outer me. The inner me, it was just not happening. Um, Elementary and middles, a lot of people just didn't want to hang out with me. It wasn't because I was mean. It was just because they didn't understand and they didn't really want to be with a big girl. Of course, the whole boy thing. I didn't have an abundance of guy friends. I didn't have boyfriends like that, nothing like that. So, you know, middle school and elementary, I went through that. Before high school, I went through the summer before high school. I just kind of went through a phase of, okay, I need to lose weight. I need to lose weight fast. I need to lose weight in the 2 summers I had before ninth grade started. So I'm like, okay, what's the quickest, fastest way to do this? I'm not gonna go through a whole nother 4 years. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna go through 4 years of, being tormented. I mean, and I wasn't tormented from other people, but just myself. So I'm not gonna go through this. So I started running every day. And back then I didn't have all the nutritional facts that I have now about weight loss. So to me, it's like, okay, you want to lose weight, don't eat. Eating makes you fat, so don't eat. So that's what was like so I wouldn't eat. If I ate, I would eat maybe once a day, and that wouldn't be a nutritional meal that had protein and everything that I needed. So yeah, so I would just run and work out and all that. So basically, when I decided that I was gonna go ahead and start working out, I was doing it by myself. And when I was doing it by myself, I'm sorry, you guys, when I was doing it by myself, I would run around my neighborhood. And because I had a brother, my brother was 2 years older than me, but we were not close like that, so I didn't have siblings or whatever. And then I had a friend, but they didn't live in the same neighborhood as me, so I couldn't really work out with them. So I would run like around nighttime because I didn't want anybody to see me like running or whatever. Of course, like I just couldn't afford my own gym membership at the age of like 12 or 13 or 14, however old I was going to high school. So I started to, run or whatever, and I was losing weight. I just wasn't eating. So my body was like slowly deteriorating from the inside. I was very unhealthy. Okay. So fast forward to ninth grade, I start. In California schools, I'm pretty sure in every school it's a similar type thing, but you have to take was it 2 or 3 years of a physical education. I believe it's two, but you have to do it ninth and 10th grade. And then if you fail, then you have 11th, 12th, whatever. So because I went to a performing arts school, I went to Hollywood High School, it's a performing arts school right in the heart of Hollywood. Um, you have to, you didn't have to do PE. In middle school and elementary, you had PE. I mean, you could have dance, but So I was like, okay, this is cool. So honestly, me taking those dance classes literally changed my life and saved my life. Okay. PE, I just running laps and just tedious work. Like I hated PE class, but then I'm like, okay, I can do ballet, modern, tap, all that. So when I started doing ballet, um, that really helped me to lose weight, and then I started to learn more about eating right, eating healthy, and that you can eat and lose weight, which to me was like mind blowing because in my mind it's like eating makes you fat. Don't eat, you won't be fat. But it's like no, like you need to eat. So yeah, so I ended up taking dance for every year that I was in until my last semester of senior year, but basically every year I was in high school because I love dance so much. Like it kept my weight maintained down, whatever. So I really love dance. But anyways, throughout high school, um, I did have I had one boyfriend in high school. I talked to when me and him were on and off. I would talk to certain people, just talk like we weren't together. So I had one boyfriend. He didn't go to my school or anything, but I had one boyfriend in high school, and he was my first or whatever. So we I don't know, like I at the time obviously if I would say I was in love with him, but what is love in the 11th grade? But yeah, I really really liked him. Like I really did. So we ended up breaking up because he cheated on me or whatever. So from that point on, that really like shattered my brain, like my heart, everything. Like I was just so in love with him. Like I was so in love with him. And so I think after that point, I just started to focus on myself more. I got into YouTube around the 11th or no senior years when I really got into YouTube, like YouTube tutorials. It was around the end of 11th grade towards senior year. So I would look up tutorials on like makeup, tutorials on hair, fashion, and then I was like, oh my lord, like there are so many like plus size beautiful women who, have so much confidence about themselves that are just, can make videos and actually talk to somebody and talk to young girls like me. And I just was so, it was crazy because like I never really had like you know or seen girls in my school that were big that had confidence. Like I've never seen that, not in elementary, middle, or high school. Like every girl that was a big girl, you could obviously tell that she was uncomfortable all the time. And I don't mean physically uncomfortable, but I mean physically uncomfortable as in, you know, she just didn't look like I don't know. So I never really had that. So towards I think it was the summer before senior year, I had got my first bundles of Indian hair. And I begged my mom, I was like, Mom, please give me this hair. Like, I really want Indian hair. I'm tired of dealing with packaged hair. Like, this is my senior year. And she was like, No, Candace, it's too expensive. And I think, because I got like a 16 inch and an 18 inch, and I think it was like, 300 or whatever. So my mom was like, No, Candace, and I really like the curly type hair or whatever. So I'm like, I really want that look. She's like, No, Candace, like you can get it, whatever. So towards the end of the summer, she's like, All right, if I get you this hair, this is the only hair I'm buying. Don't come to me 2 months later talking about you need some more hair. She's like, You're gonna wear these for your graduation pictures, everything. So I was like, Okay, mom, okay, I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. So that's how I learned how to start, taking care of virgin hair. It's because when I was on my mother's money and her budget, it was like I know she wasn't gonna buy me any more hair, so that's how I know how to keep up with virgin hair and stuff like that. So anyways, so I got the hair, and my mom was like, okay, well, if you're gonna, use this hair, I'm not about to pay to get this put in your head. So I was like, okay. So I looked up a tutorial on how to, do sewing. So I sewed it in myself. Then I like looked up like first day of school, like makeup tutorials, whatever. So I got myself together. I got snatched for the first day of senior year. Yes, I did. I got snatched. So I had like my eyelashes, and at the time, I only wore eyeliner. I didn't fill in my eyebrows, and I wore like pink, not pink, but like red blush, and then like lip gloss. Like I didn't wear concealer. I didn't really wear mascara because I never had eyelashes like that anyway. My eyelashes are so small. So I didn't know about all the great kinds of mascaras that you can use to make your eyelashes big. So I'm like, there's no point for me to wear mascaras. So only wear eyeliner. Basically, what I have on now, just the top, the bottom, some blush, and then some lip gloss or whatever. So first day of school, I was like, all right, I'm about to give me some eyelashes. So I think there were some cherry. They weren't Kiss because I think Kiss was expensive. Kiss is still expensive. But anyways, it was some cherry eyelashes from Beauty Spy. So I got me some, and they were dramatic, honey. They were some dramatic eyelashes. Like them is not eyelashes you can wear every day. But I'm like, I need people to see that I am different today on this day on the first day of school. So these eyelashes was like long and like out. Like I would wear these eyelashes now, but only when I'm going out. But I had these on the first day of school. So um yeah, and then also I started using concealer around my eyes. So yeah. So first day of school, I had my Indian hair and I had my eyelashes, whatever. So basically throughout senior year, I pretty much grew into myself. Like I can honestly say that was the year that I just really grew into being Candace, being me, being fabulous, being, because I would meet so many guys and they was just half of the guys would expect me to be, I don't know, they would expect me not to have confidence because it's like this stereotypical, you know, stigma about big girls is that they don't have confidence. So I can run over her, play her, take her money, and then they met me and I was like, you got the wrong one today. Then I'll meet other ones who were just shocked that I did have confidence and I was, Then I would meet others who didn't even know that they liked big girls until they met me. So it was all different types of, things. Like throughout senior year, I didn't have a boyfriend. Like me, it was just me and my girls, like me and my two friends. Like we just painted the town. Like we were so, like, it was just us three. Like we didn't have boyfriends, like, you know but I don't know, like that senior year just really, like, you know, brought me into me being who I am, and, you know, basically loving me. Like, not to say that, senior year I just had it all together all the way up until now, but, that's really when, like, I gained confidence about myself and know that, like, I am beautiful, not because of what guys would tell me or other people, but it's because of what I see in the mirror. And honestly, you will never be confident about yourself until you see yourself in the mirror and you know that you are beautiful. 1,000 people can say you are so beautiful, you are bomb, you are sexy, you are cute. But until you can look in your mirror and say, I'm beautiful, and mean it with every single drop of blood in you, you will never have confidence about yourself. You will never know. And I don't know when the turning point was for me, but I don't know. Like it just kind of came. Like I didn't really work on having confidence about myself like I know some girls do. Like I don't want to say that I just kind of woke up with confidence, but I kind of just woke up and I just was like, I'm not about to wear sweatpants and a sweatshirt and some tennis shoes. I'm about to wear a dress that stop at the right before my kneecaps. I'm about to wear a halter top, and I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. It's always been in my personality to go against the grain. So shout out to August Alsina. But anyways, it's always been in my personality to just kind of go against, be a rebel. So I wore what I wanted to wear, like, and then I had got a job. At my first job was my first real job was at McDonald's, so I would have like a check every 2 weeks. So I would go shopping and get me, some new stuff, like, so I would keep myself up and dressed and all that. So that's really when I got confidence. And I know that a lot of people who are my age, like women who are my age, that still don't have that confidence that, luckily I acquired. Now, not to say that I'm just 100% confident about myself 24/7 every single day. I'm not. I am not. There are some days where I just feel like, Lord Jesus, fix it. It's some days. But the thing is, I'm never going to let someone talk down on me about my appearance. I'm never going to let someone talk down on me about, myself as a person, personality, nothing. I'm never going to let anyone do that because I know who I am. I know what type of person I am. I know that I'm a beautiful person. So I'm never going to let someone feel as if they can, shortchange me on my own attributes. I'm never going to let that happen. But like I said, there are women who are my age who are probably in relationships where their boyfriends tell them. I've met so many girls, like so many girls who they'll tell me, I I want to be beautiful. I think I'm beautiful. I have a boyfriend. He tells me lose weight and I will be. And these girls be so serious. Like they are so serious. Like they literally have their relationships with guys who tell them like, babe, you would be, bad if you just lost 10 pounds, 20 pounds. And these girls are serious about losing that weight to keep their men satisfied. Don't get me wrong. There is nothing with making your man want you. But if your man does not already want you for you, that ain't the man for you. Think about that. If he got with you and you were a big girl, why all of a sudden he wants you to lose weight? You know what I'm saying? Now there's a difference between you being unhealthy and your boyfriend wanting to work out with you. There is nothing wrong with that. If you're and for guys it's all about how you say stuff. Babe, you would be sexy if you lost weight. No, babe, I love you. You are beautiful. I love everything about you. But I'm concerned about your health. I'm concerned about this. Or I see that you want to lose weight, so let me help you. It's all about the way you say things. It's all about the way that you feel. But girls, they go through that. They just feel like, oh, I have to keep my boyfriend, so I'm gonna lose weight, and then they starve themselves. They don't eat. They get surgery. Just all this crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. And just like he's not the man for you. Like, but a lot of girls they just don't see that. They just don't get that. So I know how hard that can be when you want, you know, to look good for your man, and you want your man to only have eyes for you. But honey, look, okay, girls who Halle Berry got cheated on. Okay, so it don't have nothing to do with you as a person. 9 times out of 10, these girls can lose weight. They can lose 20, 30 pounds, and he'll still cheat. And then it's like, okay, well, how do you feel now? You've lost the weight, but he still found time to cheat on you. You know what I'm saying? So I totally, totally get that. Like I totally understand. Like it's hard. And then it's a lot of girls who are my age that I come across, a lot of big girls. They ask me like, Candace, like, how do you just? I want to have confidence like you. Not even big girls, some skinny girls too. Like, Candace, I want to be able to just go in a crowd full of people and have a conversation and not feel awkward. And a lot of times I can. It's really just in my personality, but I mean, I'm not going to be quiet for nobody. If I have something to say, I'm going to say it. You know what I'm saying? And if you have something to say, tell me. And if I feel like you're being disrespectful or rude, I'm going to let you know in the best way that I can. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's all it is. But you guys just have to work on, first of all, accepting yourself and loving yourself and knowing that God makes no mistakes. You are the only one of you, first of all. Just to know that. To know that there is no one else in this world like you, that's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? You are you, and there's someone out there who's going to love you for you. They're not going to ask you to change anything about yourself. Nothing. They're not going to ask you to lose weight. They're not going to ask you to, wear makeup, stop wearing makeup, dress like this, don't wear this. They're not going to ask you that. That's not going to be anything. You know what I'm saying? So, for the girls who are going through confidence with men and relationships, that's what I have to say on that. Like, I just know the right man will come. He'll come. I've dealt with enough. I've dealt with enough. How do I say this kindly? I've dealt with. Let's just. I've dealt with enough unfortunate relationships. So the right man, he'll come or whatever in my life, and it'll happen for you girls too. I just want you guys to stay confident and just know that you guys are beautiful. Like you guys are all beautiful, and I'm telling you, the moment that you realize it for yourself, someone else will realize it too. Like, someone else will see the way that you see yourself, someone else will see yourself, will see you like that. You know what I'm saying? Someone else will see that. So I just want you guys to just keep that in mind and remember that. Also, if you guys not need help, but if you guys want to, you know, check out some other YouTube channels, there's a lot of gurus on here who talk about self-love and confidence. You guys can look that up. You know, that helps when you can actually sit and, you know, watch a video like you guys are watching now and have someone else talk about how to acquire self confidence and how they've done it. I mean, I've come across a lot of YouTubers who I just thought were gorgeous, beautiful, 100%, you know, but they've struggled with, you know, feeling ugly and feeling, you know, not pretty, even struggle with suicide. Like, this beauty and confidence thing gets really deep. Thank God I've never, ever, ever felt like I wanted to take my life, but I do realize there are many people who do. And I'm not even just saying girls, because there's a lot of guys that go through that. So that is it for this video. I just had to come on here and tell y'all, you know, I want to give you guys my story or part of my story and just let you guys know, like, you know, it's okay if you're big, you're skinny, whatever. Just rock it to the best of your ability. Rock what rocks for you. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to wear or be anyone else. Like, you know, do what it does for you. Wow, Candace. Do what's best for you. Okay. I mean, I do it all the time when I go shopping. If I'm going to Forever 21, I know I'm a big girl. So I'm not gonna, you know, go in the regular section and get, you know, clothes that I know are not gonna fit me. I don't have a problem with going to the back of Forever 21. Side note, pause. Forever 21, y'all gotta change that. Why do y'all have the plus size section in the back of the store? Okay? Why do y'all have us in the back of the store? In a corner? Girl, let me tell you, I done been about 3 malls and we are in the corner in the back. And it seems like the sections is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Like, I don't want to be in the back. Hell, put it at the front of the store. Front of the store. Put plus size section right there in the front of the store. I don't mind people watching me shop for my. Okay, so that was that. But anyways, I don't mind. I don't. I'll go to the plus size section and give me some clothes that I know that'll fit me and that I'll look good in. Okay? And that is another video for another time because a lot of girls, y'all, you know, curvy and y'all, you know, don't wear clothes that, you know, may complement your type. That is another video though. Now y'all got to get off of that now. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to be beautiful and have confidence and, you know, but you gotta wear and know what works for you. Like I said, that is another video. Okay. But anywho, that is all. One quick thing, my Instagram has changed slightly. It is the Candace Amaru. Um, I don't have a Twitter anymore. My Twitter's deleted. Um, so no more Twitter. I have 2 Facebooks. They're They're both personal, so if you request me on it, probably won't accept you. So the best way to get in contact with me would be Instagram, and YouTube, because those are really the only 2 social networks that I currently use right now. Um, Someone had inboxed me and asked me for my email. Um, I have an email, but it's a personal email, so I'm going to make a regular, like, an email for you guys to email me on topics and stuff like that or whatever. So I'm gonna make that. So hopefully my next video I'll have one for that. Um, what else was I gonna say? I hate making like 2 videos saying the same thing, so I try to get everything out the way now. Um, but I think that that was it. Oh, okay. So my update on that, my last video before this one, I told you guys I was doing that China Renee weight loss challenge thing. Um, so yeah, I did that China Renee. I don't know what's wrong with me today, y'all. It is Wednesday and I'm on my way to work. But anyways, I did the weight loss challenge and I fell off. I can admit that I fell off. Not because her challenge made me. It was me. Like I said, she has a wonderful challenge. It's wonderful. Like, she has over 100 different meal plan options. Like she has workouts. She has things to even when you feeling like you need to go to a fast food place, options that you can do. Like she really took her time when she created that whole planner. Like and the planner is $5. I don't know if she still has it on her site. But yeah, the planner's $5, but it's worth your $5. Like you can tell that she spent time on it. But anyways, I fell off. I was out of town. Not that that's any excuse, but I was traveling all this summer basically and working, so I fell off. I mean, so you know, typically I pretty much eat healthy anyway, but I really didn't follow her regimen when it comes to everything that was in the planner. So, but like I said, it's never too late to start. It was just she was having a challenge, and I think the challenge ends in like a week. Today is August 13th. I think it ends the 16th. I don't know, but it ends. So basically, the challenge was basically to see who can lose the most weight, and then the $5 that you pay for the meal planner, I guess she would collect all that, and then whoever won and lost the most weight would get that money back as a prize. So that was basically what the meal planner challenge was for. But you can still use a meal planner throughout the year. Like you don't have to just stop using it just because. So I'll probably start back up on it in September. So and then she has them a lot. That wasn't her first one. She had like two before. So that is an update on that. I'm gonna do a makeup haul soon. I love Ulta, y'all. I went and got a couple things from Ulta, so I'm gonna do an Ulta one. Yeah, and I think that's it. That's probably gonna be my next video is an Ulta haul because I've purchased a lot from there. But anywho, today is August 13th, 2014. I don't know when this video is going up. This video may go up in September. It may go up in December. I don't know. This YouTube takes way too long to upload a video, and I just don't have time for that. But hopefully, this comes up pretty soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, comment, like, let me know I'm here or whatever. Follow me on social networks. Let me know what's up. Love you guys. Any topics, post them. I will get to them as soon as I can. You guys see, I've been putting out a lot of videos. I listen. So yeah, God love you guys. Stay beautiful. Stay confident. Love God. Um, and I want you guys to have an awesome rest of 2014. An awesome Thanksgiving coming up. Christmas. Like, have an awesome, awesome, awesome holidays. Like everything. Feel free to tag me in any videos that you guys have. I'll subscribe to you guys. I love YouTube. I'm on YouTube 24/7. So, yeah. But thank you guys so much. This is Candace Amaru. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.